back with Bruce and Voltaire, Law and Order.
Hi and hello.
To do a Law and Order reaction. This is If. This is a Ryan Reynolds project. I forget who else was directing it. I was also intrigued by the director, but I can't remember why. Oh man.
So let's see if he plays Deadpool in this.
It's kind of like horror. I have like no expectations of this, although I will say, even though I'm a Ryan Reynolds fan, he kind of annoys me in just the regular generic PG-13 movie stuff. And I think Ryan Reynolds shines when I don't think everything has to be rated R. I'm not one of I think he shines when he could do his more crude jokes, and just like in Deadpool, he just shines there. Whereas he feels sterilized at the PG-13 and very generic.
I think the last 10 years of his career, he's been phoning it in. Right now he's Ryan Reynolds playing Ryan Reynolds in all his projects. There's no range of acting at all.
Oh,
that's fair. That's fair.
So I think this is by a horror director. Let me see who directed this. I apologize. This is supposed to be just a trailer reaction.
Well, the setup is important for the audience.
I remember being intrigued because of the director too. Oh, John Krasinski. That's why.
John from the
that he did Quiet Office. That he did Quiet Place. Wait a second.
Isn't that the guy from The Office?
Directed by John Krasinski. Really? Uh-oh. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is in here. Voltaire.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding.
That means it's going to be good.
Okay, that is why, besides Joe, our friend Joe said you should watch this trailer. That's what that was intriguing to me, John Krasinski, because I like The Quiet Place 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I think he's a great director, and I'm intrigued to see what he does next. And I think this is a horror aspect, but then I'm also confused because it has Ryan Reynolds, and it's kind of be like jokey PG-13 sterilized Ryan Reynolds. I don't like PG-13 Ryan Reynolds. You know, Bruce says he's just Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds. So I would, just based on my predictions for this trailer, because of the John Krasinski angle, I would say I think this has got to at least be a 7 out of 10 trailer. I don't know. I'm intrigued by that part. Bruce, you're not a huge. You said Ryan Reynolds has been phoning it in. What about John Krasinski directing this? Does that intrigue you?
No, I really don't care about him.
Oh wow, Voltaire. Does that intrigue you? Ryan Reynolds first, and then the combination of this being the next project for John Krasinski after The Quiet Place 2.
So I wasn't intrigued until I heard the name Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
That's what intrigued you.
No, that's what did that killed my intrigue.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see what this is about here.
Is she in the movie, or is she producing or directing?
It doesn't matter. She's involved.
Yeah,
but her fingerprints on it.
She's, Fleabag is involved. No, I wouldn't call her Fleabag. That's just the project she was in. I'm just joking, Bruce. Don't cancel me.
I'm not gonna cancel
you.
She's
a lovely lady. She's a lovely lady. I actually like her character in D&D.
You're losing subs by the minute right now. Go ahead.
What?
Fleabag is what made her famous, Bruce. For stop it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What if everything you believed as a kid was real? What? Oh, God.
What is this?
There's a monster in his closet.
Oh, boy. Go ahead.
I'm in. I like it so far.
That's a generic looking monster, though.
I like it. He looks friendly.
I thought that was Grimace.
At least it's not CG. Well, it is CG, but at least it has fur. It looks like furry instead of the CG gloss.
Mm-hmm.
You know, movie about furries?
No. Well,
jeez, what are we watching here?
That would be a good horror movie if you do.
Just play the trailer.
All right.
Well, looky. She is the perfect fit. I promise. Did she even see you? She was about to.
What are you doing? Don't do this. No.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh,
This.
jeez.
That looks creepy.
John Krasinski. Are they going horror with this? Or is this just kid friendly?
I wouldn't know.
I would like it.
I wouldn't show a kid that. See, that looks creepy as heck. That thing.
Oh God.
This is just so exciting.
What is happening?
Well, that's a perfectly understandable question given
I'm an if. Get it? Imaginary friend. Our kids grew up.
So we need new ones.
You could save all of us.
All of who? And don't say ifs.
let him say it or I think his head may actually explode.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It could be fun. This is
Fun.
this is more kid friendly so far. Where's the whole? I'm confused. John Krasinski really confused me with this thing going from.
What's it supposed to be fun for? People that hate cinema?
No, there's people that like.
This is for kids. I think the titling is wrong. If that made it sound like an adult feature, they should have just called it Imaginary.
I thought it was going to be a horror movie, just like
exactly.
in the vein of It. Yeah.
John Krasinski, I'm confused.
So far, it is a horror movie. It looks pretty bad.
Those suspenders are terrible.
Thank you.
You ready for this? There's no telling who's behind that door today.
We have to help them.
Yes, we do.
I don't know.
That Ernest.
Was that jelly bears in the pool? What the hell was that?
That was Ryan Reynolds being earnest. Yes, we have to.
And a banana? What?
All right.
What is going on in this pool?
Those are gummy bears. You're right.
Gummy bears and a banana?
They're doing girls for the girls. Look at them.
I'm really confused to this trailer.
It's like a
I mean, it
bathhouse.
looks like it could be fun, but I guess I'll need to see the whole context. I think I will watch this.
I'm glad you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go to the theaters to watch this. Maybe. I don't. I'm really confused. All right, that looks fun. That you know.
Is it just me or do some of these characters look a little bit creepy?
Is that the intention? I don't know.
This should have been a horror movie.
I would love for them like to flip the script the last 20 seconds of the trailer, like you know, just like
Kill, stab,
no.
stab.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna ask you again. Put some pants on. You're freaking everyone out.
So this is John Krasinski gets all his friends to do the voice work. Emily's there.
Louis
Gossett
Jr.
What are you, James Gunn Krasinski? You got to put Emily there. Emily Blunt. No, just kidding.
John Stewart.
Good golly.
Starting to see why I live alone.
Steve Carell. He still works.
What kind of a kid creates an invisible if? Don't look him in the eye.
Which one?
You know damn well which one.
Thanks for doing this. It really means a whole lot.
There you go, Max. That's your kind of humor. That's creepy. Okay, this is not for kids. I don't know what this is for.
If this is it should be if this was good. This is getting a 3.
Shout out to my pal Joe. I'm gonna do trailer reaction again with Joe because he
would love this
trailer. And I'm trying to get in. You ever watch something you're trying to get it in route? Like, okay, let me go along with what's going the premise here. And I'm just not feeling it yet. I'm not saying it's bad.
I am.
I'm not feeling it yet. And it's got the worst parts of Ryan Reynolds, like PG-13 version of Ryan Reynolds.
Isn't it like all his movies?
No, this is like he's trying to be the adult, like guide in this movie. It just doesn't seem right. I feel like this would have been better off as just an ad.
Although Ryan Reynolds did that Apple Plus movie Spirited with Will Ferrell, and people love that. And I didn't even finish it. I was like, I'm out.
What this movie needed is The Rock playing the lead.
I don't understand.
Would have been better.
I was intrigued with John Krasinski's career as a director, not just an actor. I also really appreciated what he did with that Tom Clancy show. What's it called? Jack Ryan. I thought he really stretched. Jack Ryan.
No, Jack Ryan. The Jack Ryan series.
He did great in that. I watched it with my father-in-law. I haven't finished it since my father-in-law passed. I want to go back to the series because we watched that together. It was just kind of a thing. But honestly, I have concerns about John Krasinski after this. Like, I'm like, why did this your next project when you had an upward trajectory? Like, Quiet Place was a big hit for him, you know? Financially, I think it was pretty good based on the budget. Mm-hmm. He was doing good roles as Jack Ryan. He was in Marvel, and then he does this, and I just don't know. Like, I want to know why you picked this as your next project, John. And I actually have I'm a little slightly concerned about, after The Quiet Place, I thought John Krasinski is one of those directors you got to look out for. Like,
if this is from his imagination, he should seriously see a psychiatrist because this is just bad. Very bad.
This is a scary character. He is melting in front of you, and his eye popped out.
I think his intention is to be funny, and it just
for who? Adults or kids, though?
I don't know.
This doesn't seem kid friendly. I got to be honest.
So I'd have to say 6 out of 10 right now.
That's very generous.
I'm hoping it'll be better. And I'm probably going to see this. It's just nothing in the trailer wasn't working for me yet. Maybe if I see the context of the movie, it'll work. And I'm kind of disappointed in John Krasinski. It's pretty status quo for PG-13 Ryan Reynolds, though, when he tries to do these family films. It doesn't work. Like, he's trying to be family friendly, and it doesn't quite work. And it just seems like he's handcuffed with his jokes.
He should either be...
he's not naturally family friendly.
No. He should stick to action movies or romantic comedies. That's his wheelhouse. Those are his wheelhouse.
So if you were going to give a rating out of this trailer, what would you say, Bruce?
I'm not going to give a rating because after staring at that marshmallow, after this stream is over, I'm going to my kitchen, grabbing a bottle of bleach and bleaching my eyes.
Actually, I wanted to eat a marshmallow after that. I like s'mores. But why do your YouTube friends always do this to you when you try to do a bit or something? Like, please just give it a score out of 10. Give it a number.
You already said one, Bruce.
I said a 2 or 3 bleach bottles.
Okay, you can do that out of 10.
I thought the bleach bottles you need to pour in your eyes would be higher. All right, Voltaire, what would you say out of 10 out of this trailer? What do you know?
I'm going to give it, because the premise of the film is a good premise, quite honestly.
Yeah.
These imaginary friends, and the kid has to save them and all that. Like, that's a good premise. It's interesting. But the visuals in it just didn't inspire me in any way. I have to say a 4, maybe a 4.5.
All right. I hope we're wrong. We all hope it's a good movie, though. We never want anything to be bad. That's the difference here. You got to with me and Kingdom of Nerds. We want it to succeed and surpass our expectations, but my expectations are pretty low. And I probably just watch it if it's on a streamer. I would not.
I guess I will watch this if it's streaming, but I will have my pooper scooper ready.
Yeah.
Smart. Wise choice.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Good night.